Hello guys, welcome to Ikra Technology. Today we will see encapsulation in Java. So, encapsulation is a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming that allows you to handle the data, attributes, and methods, which are functions that operate on the data into a single unit or cell. It also provides control over the access to the data by using the access modifiers. We have learned about access modifiers at beginning. Think of it as a capsule that contains all the necessary information and function, but only exposes what is necessary to the outside world. So you can understand of an encapsulation as a capsule, okay, which contains all the medicines inside it, which can be explored after dissolving it, for example. So you can understand that a capsule can have multiple types of medicines in it. Okay, means you have seen different color balls inside the capsule, so that can be another thing. So basically what we do is we encapsulate a code into a single formula. Did you understand? Like, here you have an example where imagine you are developing a banking application for a small local bank. The application need to manage customers' bank's account, allowing them to deposit and withdraw money, and informing them of their current balance when they deposit or withdraw money. So, in the encapsulation, what we do is we hide the internal details, like the balance here is important, so which cannot be seen by any other entities. Did you understand? Means we need balance to be hidden from the outside world, so we keep it private. And after that we use our getter and setter methods to get it and set it, and we can use whatever name we want for the method. Like here we have used get balance and set balance, okay, which hide the balance from the outside world and can be used from the set balance method and get balance method. Okay, so to use this private field, what we do is we create the getter method for the balance and the setter method for the balance, which is a private setter for balance. So after all that, we have created a method to deposit money, where we deposit the money which is in double data type, and if the amount will be less than or equals to 0, means it's common that a person cannot deposit money which is 0, means the amount should be from 1 to the particular amount the user wants. Did you understand? The negative money cannot be deposited. So we have printed deposit amount must be positive. Means if this condition is not evoked, then what will it do is it will increment the balance with the amount the user have provided. Did you understand? And it will print the deposited format currency amount. Means the format currency is a method which is which is used from the number format class, okay, which basically formats the number in decimal and then two zeros, and after that new balance and then format currency which is in balance. Did you understand? Means it will also show the balance in the format. After that, what we have done is created the method for the withdraw, where if the user want to withdraw money 0 or less than it will print withdrawal amount must be positive. Okay, it's basic thing, but sometimes user makes mistakes. After that, what will it do is if the amount will be greater than balance, it will print insufficient funds. For example, if the user have $500 and he want to withdraw $600, so what will it print is insufficient balance. Later on, if both the condition are not met, then what will it do is it will decrement the balance from the amount, and it will print withdraw format currency, means again decimal and 00, and new balance which will be in 0.00. Did you understand? Here we have created a utility method, okay, to format currency, where format currency method is used and the double amount is used. Means we have to create the instance of the method, and after creating the instance, number format, which is also a class we have inherited in the currency formatter. Currency formatter will make it in the local.us. So now local.us is used by the locate method class. Did you understand? Which will locate the currency according to the country provided here. After that, return currency formatter dot format amount, which will format the amount. Did you understand? Means it will give a dollar sign before the amount. After all that, what we have done in the main method, for example, what we have done is we have created the instance of the bank account and we have deposited an amount and credited an amount. Okay, means withdrawal amount. What we have deposited is $500 and after that we have withdrawn 200 and we have printed final balance and account and we have used the get balance method to get the balance. We will see this example in an Eclipse IDE. So as you can see, all our information is created in a bank account class. The reason for using the encapsulation is that all our required data is present in a single class and our private fields are hidden. Means the information we don't want to share above is used private and all the method we have created is in a single class which can be accessed directly by creating the instance of it. Did you understand? So this is why encapsulation is used. Now let's understand this example where we have uses a number format and locate classes which are pre-built classes in Java. We have imported both of them, and after that we have created a class bank account where we have kept a private double balance. Double is a data type of balance, and this field is set as private because we don't have to share the balance to everyone. And we have created getter and setter methods to get and set the balance. Okay, means to get and set the balance, we use these methods, which is get balance and set balance method. We cannot directly do any changes in the balance. Did you understand? After that, we have created a deposit method where the particular amount will be deposited by the user, where if the amount will be less than 0, it will print deposit amount must be positive, and if this condition is not true, then what will it do is it will increment the balance from the amount which the user enters. Later on, this string will be printed. Here format currency is a method which is created here, okay, which is also set as private, and here we have used the number format, okay, number format class. And what we have done is by creating the instance, we have give local.us. Now here the local is to basically find the country, you can say, and here we have local is as us, so it will print the amount in the dollar format as well as in decimal also, means this dot 00, and it has written currency formatter which is our instance and dot format amount. Now here whatever amount will be entered will get in the US dollar as well as in decimal and 2 zeros. Okay, now we have created a deposit method, okay, and after that we have created the withdraw method where if the user withdraws the amount which is 0 or less than it, so it will give us error message which is withdrawal amount must be positive. And we have created the another if condition, the amount is greater than balance, it will print insufficient funds. And after that, if both the methods are false, means both the conditions are false, what will it do is it will minus the amount from the balance. Okay, whatever amount here the user want to remove, it will minus it from the balance and it will print the withdrawal and the new balance. Now here you can see in the main method we have used our instance which is our bank account, and inside that what we have done is we have deposited 500 and 200. Now here you can see we haven't used any dollar sign or decimals, but inside the output it will give in dollar and decimal because here we have used our format currency. Did you understand? And at last we have to print the final balance from the get balance, and here the account is the instance of it. So let's run this example and see. See, as we have entered 500, okay, it give us in decimal as well as the dollar, and also printed the new balance. What we have done later is we have withdrawal amount of 200 which will get minus from the 500 and printed $300. Now all these dollars and the decimals are coming because of the format currency method, and our final balance is printed using the get balance method which is not in format currency. Did you understand? That's why it's not showing us the zero after the decimal as well as the dollar sign. Did you understand? So this is why we use encapsulation to hide all the internal details in a single class, as well as use private field to hide the important details from the outside world. And here below we also have the explanation of the code. And at last we have task which you have to practice so that you can understand well. Okay. So today we saw encapsulation in Java. Thank you.